Hi Libra, this is going to be your weekly tea for the week of January 23rd, wrapping up the end of the month and moving into Aquarius season. It's good for any placement of Libra in your natal chart, but as always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. I did do you versus the environment a little bit, so things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. Keep that in mind. If you want to book a private tarot reading with me or check out Human Design Report and Analysis, follow the link to my website that's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius, although I do readings for all 12 zodiac signs. I just happened to get an unusual amount of downloads for Libra and Sag, so I gave y'all your own channel. I have been taking a break from my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. That's because I can't clone myself. I need to be like two people to do everything that I want to do. What can I say? I'm kind of a queen of wands. I'm scattered. Anyways, it's going to be a good week, you guys, for Libra. I see a lot of really good energy that you're embodying, but there's some tricky energy around you. I do think that there may be a possibility to explore something with a person emotional. Someone may be inviting you to something. You may be inviting someone to something, but I do notice the King of Swords is sort of looking at this like, I don't know, maybe we'll see. So overall energy through the Osho Tarot for you this week, Libra, is mind, new vision, rebirth, and change, creativity. You are very creative right now, turning inwards. You do need to turn inwards, though, to get to the bottom of how you really feel and what you really think. Other people may be trying to project onto you. You will have to drown out noise. I think that some of you are kind of driving yourself crazy a little bit. You're a little stuck in your head. It's almost like you're an air sign or something. Don't overthink things this week. Some of you do have a new vision. It will involve a rebirth for you of some kind and change. It's highly creative as well, but you will have to tune in and make sure this is what you really want, as opposed to just doing what someone else wants you to do. Watch out for projections. Watch out for communication. I'm hearing that you could start something that someone else could help you finish, or vice versa. But some of you are like redefining yourselves, rethinking yourself. I think that a lot of you really want change. You do have a new vision that's vitalizing to you, and it could really change everything. Luck is on your side with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Trust divine detours and timing. But if any of you are like on the cusp of making a change, the one thing that will hold you back from diving into creativity and keep other people's projections out will be like overthinking things. So if you follow human design, lean into your strategy and your authority. You know, I'm a role model hermit. My strategy is to wait to respond. I have sacral authority. If you know your human design, that will help you. Knowing what your strategy and your authority is, where you have authority in your body, how you best make decisions. It's probably not in your head, although it might be. It might be, especially if you have an outer authority, especially if you're a projector as well. But I see that you'll be very hardworking. Your animal totems for the week are horse and firefly. Nice. Lots of little ideas. Ideas flickering in and out and in and out, kind of like a lightning bug or a firefly. If those of you that are creative types that suddenly have this new vision that will like revitalize you, that will change a lot for you, I get the sense that you need to take a lot of notes this week and jot down your ideas. Watch out for putting a lot of work into something that's just flickering on and off and in and out. And I keep hearing like some of you will have these wonderful little ideas, but then like an hour later you forget them. Pull open like notes or docs or something on your phone, and then use your microphone and like talk into it so that you won't forget. You can go back and look at your ideas later. I see that you have a lot of drive this week. The horse is like the Knight of Pentacles. He's not afraid to work hard and he will get the job done. I also see that you'll be, when you're on, and when you're off, you're like, whoa. I'm anticipating for you guys like incremental drive where like, one day or for a few hours, a certain day of the week, you'll have a lot of stamina, and then you'll be like, nah, I'm not sure what I'm putting my work into. So I'm just going to stop for right now. But overall, consistent energy with some on and off flickering ideas for you. This probably has to do with life path in particular. I'm also seeing this huge opportunity for you guys to socialize, or some of you may be really dreaming big about doing things in a group dynamic or a group effort, because we have imagination. Get the big picture. Your imagination will be kind of soaring this week. Cooperation, better together, and significance. You be you. Joy is at the bottom of the divine dog deck. I love these dogs. God, I love this deck. I love it so much. Joy, find your bliss. Passion, do what you love. Okay, some of you have these on and off ideas, like you're working. I think you're going to have some brilliant ideas that will create rebirth and change for you, and new visionary quests. It will lead you to passion and bliss. It may involve a group dynamic or working with someone else or other people. In this scenario, you will get to be the real you. Some of you could have some really good interactions with other people this week that make you suddenly feel inspired, like, you know what? Things haven't been what I really thought they were. I'm having a shift in perception and mindset, getting into Neptunian energy, fantasizing, dreaming big. Watch out for putting the cart before the horse in some dating or maybe social situations, or even cooperative situations at work. But I do think that there will be good cooperation between yourself and at least one other person or several other people, and you will feel significant, and you will feel like you get to be yourself. It may initially feel like the odd man out, and yet you'll fit in anyways. Like, I'm a little different from these folks, but I fit in here. You also may have an opportunity this week to help another person or other people feel like they're significant and they belong. I love that for you. This will play out in a social setting. I also think it's possible that some of you are just simply fantasizing and dreaming about a cooperative effort where you'll get to be the real you. You think it will be really fun and blissful. I like that for you. The sun moved into gate 41 in our bodies, which is a gate of dreaming. It's in our root chakra. Check out my Instagram, Somachandra74. It will explain to you how that might be impacting you personally, because I am feeling like this dreaminess off of you here. For sure, so that you can keep working on something. Human design activations were interesting. You are having the impact of the 4-1, which is a profile of a person that's a networker and an investigator. This is a person, you could be embodying this role, or this person could be, someone else around you may be embodying the role. There is a need to get more information in order to be secure. Someone with this profile, or when you embody this profile, is looking for new opportunity. And does this person or you will want to build a framework and externalize. You see good opportunities. You want to network, you want to ask more questions. There's a lot of curiosity when the 1-4 profile comes out. There is an investigative energy, so some of you will be very curious, really wanting to build a framework, really seeing opportunities here, or you have a person around you that's like this. But then we got 2 reversals. This guy doesn't look happy to begin with in the upright, and this person is driving themselves crazy trying to find meaning in something. So these are both destinies. It's the incarnation cross of defiance and the incarnation cross of consciousness. Incarnation cross of defiance deals with themes of self-expression, self-direction, logic, revolution. And the cross of consciousness is about emotional expression and fixed patterns and our fractal stream and doubting. So with them coming out in reverse, things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. Some of you really, really see potential for an opportunity. You're not going to be satisfied until you get your questions answered, though. But you could be dealing with a person that struggles with direction and struggles with expression and struggles to be logical as well. They deal with a lot of doubt. They struggle to break old patterns too. It's like they don't really know who they are. You may be dealing with a person who they need to cause a revolution in their own life. They just don't know how to. They cannot liberate themselves from something. This person may also struggle to express emotionally. It's possible that you have a person around you that might be driving you crazy, that wants info out of you, and you may feel like you have to stonewall them. This person may be stonewalling you. Like you could be the one that sees the opportunity, but you're dealing with a person who just can't break patterns, just can't make decisions, kind of struggles with expression, struggles to know how they feel about something, struggles to even know where they're going. They experience a lot of self-doubt. So you're going to have to hold still and wait to respond. If you're the networker and the investigator this week, you're not going to get the answers out of that person that you want. You may need to be patient. But the roles could be reversed, where some of you are like, look, I do think we need to break patterns, but I struggle to productively express my emotions or my logic to you, and I struggle to make a decision about what we do here. You may feel like you need to stonewall a person, and this person may be stalky, and they might not leave you alone. They have an insecurity. They think there could be something here with you, but you may not agree, or it's vice versa. Patience is called for. Some of you are just simply dealing with someone who, at their best, can be really logical and can get in touch with like the downloads that are coming in from spirit, the things that come out of their mouth, what they're driven towards. This week, they just might be kind of off. They just might be kind of off. So you may just need to be patient with someone. For others of you, especially if it's dating, I do have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands on the table. This person's going to halt. They do have a rebel living within them, but they're kind of blocking themselves to a degree. This could be anyone significant in your life. You're over here with all your flickering ideas and rebirth and creativity and a new vision, and you're going to put a lot of work into it. And you're also showing up as the magician. What you're showing up as is pretty amazing. I was like, holy shit, Libra, you're blowing my mind this week. You're the magician, the hermit, the star, and the world. Wow. This is star quality. Some of you want to launch something or put it on the World Wide Web. Some of you have a dream that involves relocation or travel. You see a new portal, you see a new beginning. You may feel popular, free, hopeful, rebellious, radical. I mean, goddamn. And you will be resourceful. The magician's like, show me what you got, kid. I'll show you what I got. Oh, and I don't need an assistant either. You're going to gather your resources. This will be a week of demonstration, of working on something, getting in touch with your true talents, your best talents and abilities, and really proving yourself, working your own magic, trusting your own magic. I also think that you are being guided. With the Hermit and the Star and the World, some of you have deceased loved ones, guides, or ancestors that are lingering between the third and the fifth dimension. They may be in the fourth dimension at this time. They may be visiting you. They may be guiding you. I'm hearing in particular ancestors, deceased loved ones. They are with you. They're proud of you as well. They're here to help. I think that some of you, a part of you feels like a newbie and a part of you feels like been there, done that with the Hermit. What if I told you that you're allowed to be both at the same time? Some of you are coming into alignment with a higher purpose or destiny. A part of you has a lot of wisdom to share already. and you have a natural aptitude for whatever it is that you're doing, but you are still somewhat of a beginner, keep at it. I see you putting yourself out there, eliciting change, freedom, renewal. You're not sleeping this week. I do see that on the one hand, you'll really show people something, but on the other hand, you are somewhat reserved. Some of you are trying to manifest a Virgo. Some of you have Virgo, Aquarius, Aries in your chart. If you do, check those placements. They will be activated. They will be in focus for you. I do think the world is at your fingertips right now. And you're being divinely guided. One of your guides is very stoic and somber and wise. I heard, I love you very much. Oh, that's nice. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's like a coming out for you in some way. That's what you're embodying. I also think that some of you are overcoming a hesitancy or a shyness or a quiet side. I'm hearing outgoing introvert this week, which is nice. And again, we've got this Page of Cups here. So invitations, opening up to love as well. Sometimes the Page of Cups is a child. Sometimes it's a little apology. There is a vulnerability. There is a creativity. There is an intuitive, emotional knowing that does want to be expressed. But someone in your environment, they're not a hard no. They're just kind of at an impasse to a degree. Definitely doing a love message after this. I'm like, okay, they need a love reading for sure because we got the Ace of Cups here. Someone in your environment is the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, but then the Two of Swords. Wah, wah. You dealing with another air sign? You know what, you guys? I think even though the activation is for a networker and an investigator, you're showing up more so like a role model or like a hermit where you're just going to put yourself out there for someone to make note of you. Very much so. You may post a lot publicly on social media right now. You're feeling good and hopeful. But again, I feel like you've got this person that struggles with like all the things. Ay. I want to sit you down and say, what's the deal, man? Libra's great. Because there is an opportunity here. This person is an opportunity where there's lots of growth potential. Fire sign energy, water sign energy, Leo in particular. They're looking themselves in the mirror and they do want to talk to you. They also feel an opening in the heart chakra for creativity and even love. But they're like, no, I'm kind of at an impasse. They're just at an impasse. I'm hearing that for some of you, this is like a business thing or a creative endeavor, but for a lot of you, yeah, it's definitely opening up to some kind of a new relationship. They don't know what to think right now. They have a decision to make. And I was like, all right, what's the problem? What's the holdup here? Because there's potential here. There's potential. And you're not coming on too strong, I don't think. You're like, I'm just here showing this person and everybody else what I've got. Yeah. They may be the ones that need more information before they feel secure, Libra. Okay? Let them do their investigation. You're certainly not hiding anything. Okay? With the Magician, the Star, and the World. And you're also being kind of reserved. I just heard this is not my first rodeo. You want more. If this isn't a projection of you into the environment, you are ready to open up to new things, for sure. But there is something holding you back or holding this person back. With the Two of Swords, I have the Knight of Wands, so that's rebellious and passionate, but then strength, reserved, ego, Two of Swords. No. Okay. I was like, all right, I need animal oracle totems for this person, if this resonates for you this week. I have Dragonfly in reverse and the Sea Serpent in reverse. Butterfly is in reverse as well, but no one's going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, and neither are they. There is something ominous, auspicious, looming. This person needs to transcend something, and they struggle with it. With Sea Serpent in reverse, they also struggle to know who they really are. This person may also not be 100% sure of something very personal and deeply personal and unique. They may not be 100% sure of the attraction between the two of you based on how they personally identify as male, female, or non-binary, or sexually. There may be a lack of attraction on their part. I just keep hearing they don't really know themselves in the moment. They would have to transcend something. They would have to be willing to put themselves out there and free themselves from patterns they've been stuck in the way you have, the way you are, because there's so much opportunity here for it. But they struggle with this. They struggle to see the magic. They struggle to move forward. They struggle to know who they are. But that there is this invitation here. Some of you are dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's about needing to know what direction is right for the both of you, because this is I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. But then the Nine of Swords to the Hierophant. Fearful of a more serious commitment. Also, someone may be fearful of putting themselves in the role of a true messenger or a role model of some kind. It's also possible that someone is being, there could be a Taurus involved, and that's a problem. It's also possible that someone is being deeply influenced and possibly even held back by the way they were raised, their religion, or their traditions. It's a struggle. I just heard someone superstitious. Yeah, someone's dealing with a lot. So despite there being an opportunity for something new between yourself and someone else, don't push this person. Also, this could be a person that, like I said, the roles could be reversed where some of you are like, no, I'm not doing this with you, but I'm leaving myself open to new opportunities. And this person struggles to take no for an answer. The roles could be reversed. But Libra, you keep doing what you're doing because you have a lot of drive this week, a lot of stamina this week. New visions, new ideas that could change a lot for you are coming in. Just don't overthink it, babe, okay? And if you're the ones that are struggling with expression, the themes of the week that you might need to look at are, like, someone may feel like they have to be defiant in some way. Get in touch with how you emotionally express. Get in touch with the fixed patterns that you play out. Do you want to keep playing them out? What do you doubt? What direction are you going in? Don't overthink things, but it is important to be logical this week, and revolutionary change may be necessary for you or someone else so that new things can be explored. It's only a matter of time with the wheel. Yeah. All right, Libra, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Hopefully that all resonates with you. Those are the themes of the week and the weekly tea. I will put out love messages for you guys today as well. Hopefully. I have a lot of other stuff to do. I have like 5 human design charts that I'm starting this week as well. So those of you that have booked reports with me and analysis, be patient. They're coming. They're 20 to 30 plus pages long. They're very in-depth, so I put a lot of work into them. So be patient with the general readings, you guys, okay? Because I'm really busy this week, but I am here for you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.